Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I hope you're enjoying drafts. I haven't been posting a lot, mainly because, I don't know, Aetherdrift is not really my thing. I was really obsessed with Foundation Draft, where I was posting every day because I was just playing a ton of drafts and doing pretty well. But the Aetherdrift, I don't know, it still hasn't hit me yet. And I started here with a very difficult choice between Guardian Sunmare, a 5-mana 5/5 with Ward 2 whenever this creature attacks while saddle such a library for a non-land permanent card with meta value 3 or less and put it into the battlefield. It has saddle 4. Or the Rex, which is a 5-mana 8/8 that does have the cycle ability. I honestly think both are great and I'm going to go for the Rex, but I don't know, it's a very difficult choice and I'm not sure if I made the right one, but hopefully so. Let me know what you've been thinking about these drafts, if you've been enjoying Aetherdrift or not, or I don't know. I think sometimes sets do take a while for me to get used to them, and then I do enjoy them a lot, but I don't know if that's the case for Aetherdrift or not. Second pick is rough, because ideally I would choose something on green, but the only green card I have is Jaguar, which I don't love, and I don't want it to be my second pick. There are some decent white cards. There's the 4-mana 4/3 that I might cast these from my graveyard by paying 2 life and sacrificing an artifact or creature in addition to paying its other costs. I guess that's okay-ish. Green usually goes well with white, but I just passed such a great white card that I think the person that I'm passing to is not going to be passing back a lot of white stuff, but you never know. Third pick here, we have some options. Now, Gruul is something that I really like, and we do have a Road Rage, which is a very good card, solid removal for just 1 mana. I think I like that. Other than that, there's the Goblin, which is also fine. The Old Drifter is nice. The 3/3 is okay as well, but I think the Road Rage is the best one, and I'm very happy by picking up early removal and cheap removal most importantly. So I'm not sure about the second color yet. I feel like Terror is great, but not in the Golgari synergy maybe. I think the Vanguard might be my choice here, just a 2-mana 2/2 that can get me late game. Other than that, we have the 4-mana 6/3 Crude 3 with cycling 1. And the 3/2 for 3 that I can sacrifice a creature or vehicle and destroy target artifact an opponent controls. I still think Vanguard is the choice here. I like having a lot of 2-drops. So here it's between the Laggard, a 2-mana 2/1 Death Touch that I can saddle to get +0/+3, and the 6-mana 6/6 gain 4 life and cycling 2. I think I go for the Lagak. I feel like that card has been pretty decent in the format. Okay, now I'm in a pickle because the best card here is the Golgari card. I'm not into red yet, I only have 1 red card. There's another decent red card, but this might be what pushes me towards the Golgari synergy. Because this is pretty decent. We can start surveilling and then we can sacrifice to get something from my graveyard. I like that because we can cycle these early on, then we play these, we sacrifice it, and we get these back to the battlefield. I feel like that's a good way to do stuff. Also, I can like surveil this away that I can get back perhaps. Yeah, I think that's the choice. The Mutant Surveyor is pretty decent, and we don't have any 3-drop yet, so I think I'm happy to get it. I think here, nothing really great. Even in red, these ones are pretty meh. Maybe the Aether Jacket is the best one. I mean, the best one is Trade the Helm, but that's blue. I don't see myself going blue. So I think the Aether Jacket is the choice here. It's a decent 3-drop. Flying is a very important keyword, I feel like. Okay. It's between the Engine Rat and the Grim Javelin here. I've seen Grim Javelineer be really good, so I don't dislike it. But the Rat is also pretty decent. We also have Broken Wings, which actually in this set is pretty good. And the Land is also pretty decent because you can cycle it. But I think it's for me, it's between the Rat and Javelineer. I think I'll go for the Rat. It also is a way to get my engines to go off. Okay, I go for the 7-2 for 3 mana. I doubt that the damage passes through, but that's a lot of power for only 3 mana. The Jaguar is nice, but it's 5 mana. Okay, the Javelineer passed, so I'm happy that I took that Rat there. So now we can pick the Javelineer. How do you say this? Grim Javelineer. Javelineer? Okay. The Matrix is fine-ish. The 1 and the 2 are. The 3 and the 4 not so much. Okay, this goes. What is this? Okay, we have a Golgari Bomb. It might pass back because it's Golgari. Doubt it though, because this pack is quite weak. I mean, there's the Bubble, which is great, and the Spin Out. What is this rare? It's like Ballista. Now, Market Back Walker XX. Okay, so these enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. So for 2 mana is a 1/1, for 4 mana is a 2/2. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature for 4 mana. Whenever it dies, draw a card for each +1/+1 counter on it. This has potential for late game. I'll pick it. It's also an artifact, even though I feel like we don't have a lot of artifact synergies quite yet. Ooh, the Ox is amazing, but we're not in white, so it's a no. Actually, this pack is quite bad for us. The best card is the Ox. Then Transit Mage is also fine. But rather than that, I mean, I guess the 2/1 is fine, where I can surveil. We have the 6/6 again. We have the 3/1 that I can surveil. I have another Surveyor. I think I actually prefer the 6/6 that has cycling. Again, like the cycling can play off pretty well with the Bloodheart engine. This pack doesn't have much for us. This combat trick is fine. Put a +1/+1 on target creature, that touch and indestructible. But maybe another Surveyor can be better, perhaps. Oh wow, I was like, nothing good is going to pass because I passed this exact same white card, but apparently people didn't want to go white and they are passing me. Like, we got 2 rare white cards passing, and this is pick 5, so that means that 4 people had to pass it. I should have gone with maybe Selesnya, I don't know. Although green is quite rough choice. I think this is okay. The Rise from the Wreck, it does give us quite a bit of card advantage. We have another Wicker Folk, which honestly pretty decent, but actually I'm going to go for the Scrap Compactor. Just a bit sad of how many white cards are passing. Yeah, I don't know, why are people not picking white? I thought it was pretty good. We will see if my Golgari Carrot passes. It's going to be pick 9. I honestly doubt it. But you never know. There's hopes and dreams. What is this? 7 mana with cycling 2 whenever this enters a ladder. Again, like, this creature doesn't seem like much, but with the Bloodheart engine, it can be pretty decent. Other than that, maybe the land is fine, but we are only playing 2 colors so far, so I don't think it's necessary. Here, I don't think I play with anything. Like, I don't need the 3rd Surveyor. I guess I can pick it, but I will not play with it. I might as well go for an uncommon. Although maybe Surveyor is actually better than like these 7-2, to be honest. Okay, it did pass. That's good. It is quite a bit of mana, but destroy target null permanent is pretty good. With mana value 4 or less, so it's not all, but I also can get it with these, right? Because it's creature or vehicle. This is definitely not a limited card, definitely not a best of one card. Yeah. But I'm very happy that the Golgari card passed. That means that probably nobody is playing Golgari. And that will leave me some options open. I don't need a third pack to be crazy. I already have 19 playable cards, even though, like, I don't want to play with the Matrix, so... more like 18. And some of these I wouldn't mind cutting. So the rare is a blue card. We are not going to splash for that. We do have Pack Dull Terror, which is very good if I have artifacts, but... how many do I have? I do have 7 artifacts. Not too bad. Other than that, the pack is quite, I would say, terrible. What about this 5 mana? Return target creature or vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a 1/1 pilot. Actually, this is decent. It's a 5 mana reanimator spell. We do have some big creatures with cycling, so I think it's fine. And gives us a pilot as well. It is sorcery speed, but... I think the back on track is the best. But overall, a very weak pack for me. Unfortunately. This is a very good blue card, but once again, I'm not going to be playing it. This is very bad. We do have the Locoto Spray, whatever that is, or the Pack Dull Terror. I think I go for the Terror now. The life gain might be important. But very weak packs for us. Gives me not a lot of confidence on this. But we do have strong cards. We do have pretty decent rares, so... I guess I'm not too mad about it. So there's another back on track. There's also the Ellie Shidewipe that I can sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature or vehicle. If the sacrifice permanent was a vehicle, I draw a card. That's decent. But there's Spin Out, which is just a very nice removal. 3 mana, destroy target creature or vehicle, so I'm happy about that. Oh wow, look at this Gruul card. And these white card passing, like board wipe. Another great Gruul card passing. Oh wow. I'll go for the -1/-1 now. It also has cycling, just 1. I think the bike is decent enough, because I do have pretty expensive spells. And that will make my 23 cards, so now if I find better cards, I'll start switching them. By the way, I have a lot of 3 drops, so maybe I have to start cutting some of them. If I can find 2 drops that I can replace with the 3 drops, I will do that. I'm not the biggest fan of these. It's 5 mana. I prefer... The Broken Wings is actually not bad, but I'll go just for the land here. But again, the same issue with my 3 drops being quite... I can always cycle something. Looks like Gruul is pretty open. I'll go for the Mole. Here the Rat, but I don't think I'll play it. I don't want to have too many rats. I'll have to cut. Honestly, the Aetherdrift probably. It seems pretty decent, but not incredible. This is not a great card, but I might need to play it over a 3-drop just for the curve consistency. So I'll cut a Surveyor and replace with a 2-mana 3/2. I don't know if I want another one of these. We already have one. Another rat. I'll go for an uncommon for the vault progression. Another Aetherdrift. I don't know if this Walker is good or not, but I'm excited to try it because I think it's the only card from the ones that I haven't tried yet in draft, so I'm excited to see how that goes. And yeah, this is the deck. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Probably we can get some wins out of it. I've been on this thing that I think I got 2 4 wins in a row, so if I could get 5 or more, I would be happy. Just to see, I still haven't gotten a trophy in this set, which is kind of crazy, but I also haven't been playing a lot. So let's hope this is my first trophy, although I'm not sure, but we'll try. Opponent goes first. My 3 drops here, never failing me, I guess. Ooh, they start immediately with that turn 1/1. So they go aggressive with this red deck. Okay, at least they don't have a follow-up, that's good. Next turn I can either kill something or play a creature. If they're playing Izzet, good to know. Ooh. I'm a bit scared of that, but what can we do? They probably want to discard cards with the Goblin. Okay, or not, they want to just ram. Okay, they are cycling. Oh my god, that thing is going to be too good. Okay. That's not bad. So I can get it, I guess. Maybe I should have attacked first. Yeah, I should have attacked first because they wouldn't block, but... So next turn I can do that and another 3-drop because this gives me mana. The moment of endurance can be so good, especially if you get it early on and if you play your deck around it, you know, getting a bunch of cycler cards. Because look at that card advantage. Okay. They cannot draw a card again, so they either have to create a treasure or I lose life. Okay, so they make a treasure. They still have 2 mana. Okay, and now they make me lose 3 life. Good thing that I'm going to gain a bit of life here. I could just save my removal, maybe. They have 6 mana. Very cool deck though with the moment of endurance. I like what they are doing. Very synergistic. They're looking at my bike. And now my Surveyor. If they have removal, they should use it on the 5/5. They still have 2 mana available. They might cycle something. Yeah. Actually, they give me 1 damage when cycling that. Sure. So unfortunately for me, my strategy didn't really work because they didn't play a creature. So it was a bit of a waste. I can do that. Attack. And... let's play these and Surveil too. I think the mole is fine. They're at 7. Okay, so they probably draw a card. Oh, they decided to make a treasure instead, so they have 5 mana available, 6 mana available. At one point they will also run out of cards. Because they have 17 cards left. Oh my god. I mean, they cycled away, but you cannot just cycle. It's not like you can have a Zenith Flare in these set to finish off the game, right? So... yeah, I mean, although every time you cycle, giving lightning bolts also sounds pretty nice. I go first. This is a bit awkward because I don't even have the second black. I don't really have anything that I can start playing early on. I guess it's a bit better. I can ditch a swamp. I can make these be a forest, and yeah, then I have sort of a curve. Let's say green here, then I have the weaker folk into Javelineer. Kinda could use a land. Yeah, I like that. So now I can go for the Javelineer. Attack for 2. Then I can do these to be a 2/2, I guess. Ooh, that's a good one. Do they have a 1 mana cycler? They might. Maybe it's a Spell Pierce. Oh, maybe it's the bounce spell for 1 mana. This card is very scary as well. Yeah, it's the bounce off. Well, unfortunately now I cannot attack very well. Because they can always crew this. Okay, so they make a 1/1. Fabricator is great. Did they miss land drop? Maybe. They might have a counter. Okay, they did find land. I think they didn't miss because I was on the play. Oh. They stole my walker? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That's a good one. If I get the second green, they're going to win with my card. Oh, this is the one with prowess, right? Okay, I did found it. I still think that they might have Spell Pierce, but let's hope not. What do I... It has to be the Fabricator. This one will just give them cards, this one I can't. This is Crew 3, okay. Back on track can get back the Archfiend, but then it's going to kill everything I have except the weaker folk. Even the pilot that I make, so it's not great. That's a good one. Well, if they have something, they have something. Oh, that's great that I got rid of that, not going to lie. Oh, maybe I could just return the blood wagon. Because it's a vehicle. I probably should have done that. Because this thing is going to get bigger and bigger. Well, they cannot fly, so at least I can keep attacking with my flyers. They can draw cards, but that's another story. Yeah, they could put a counter here. I mean, eventually it's too many cards. The death touch is nice. Do I want that? I think it's not too bad, to be honest. Maybe I should just kill the tree thing. When destroy tiger non-land. It's non-land permanent, so I can destroy the siphon. Maybe I should go for that. It's getting them too many cards. What is that? Sure. Well, that's an easy one. They have still 20 cards. It's a trade I'm willing to make here, because then I can start attacking with more things. This one, at least eventually, if I have the speed, I can get back. I don't think it's what's going to win me the game here. Maybe the dinosaur, the 8/8, can help me. What is that? Sacrifice. So they can sacrifice the Walker. Damn. That'll give them a lot of things. Okay, they didn't find anything, that's the good news. I don't know if at that point the 5-5 was not more intimidating. Oh my god, and they just conceded. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep it. I mean, I have a great curve. 1, 2, 3. That's usually where you want to be. This 3-2 is actually not too bad. I mean, it didn't do much, but it's, you know, it's something. And the Weaker Folk also has surprised me as a good card. This one that they played now and we also have. Not too bad. Obviously not premium, but... Let's attack first. Then let's go for these. They have all the fixing. Cannot block that. They can have counter now, which is a bit sad, but... I want to play the Mutant Surveyor so I can start my engines. Okay, they didn't counter it, so engines are online. I'll attack with both. Okay. So they have a cycler, that's okay. The mole. The mole is good. They can even get a cycle land if they don't want to play anything else this turn. So let's attack with everything, see what they do. Speed goes up. Now I play my own Weaker Folk. The mole is not bad. I'll probably end up cycling these. They do have a lot of cards, which is concerning to say the least, but could be worse. Did my nails? They are blue now. Okay, so it's the bike. I'll land. They have 3 mana if they tap the bike. What I want to see is the number of cards that they have to decrease. They might have removal. Sure. They probably attack, because why not? But then I attack for more. Okay, we have the max speed now, so if they kill the mutant, we can exile it from our graveyard. Green bubble kills the rat, that's fine. I just want to see the number of cards going down. That's a good one. Unfortunately. This is 7. I have 6. Well, I guess I can play this one. Probably destroy the bike. Crew 3. I'll attack. If it's a race they want, it's a race we'll get, I guess. This wipes their 1/1s. And it doesn't wipe any of my creatures, so that's nice. So I go to 8. Oh wow, that's bad. Well, I can block it, I guess. The trample is also rough. Damn, that 8/8 is so good. They still have 3 cards. Just play like a 3/2 or something that I can kill with this Arcfin. Hopefully they don't have removal. Because if they do, it's not looking too good for me. We'll find out. They have removal. They do. Oh well, that basically means that I'm almost dead. Not dead, but very close to it. Okay, I have to do that. Basically pray that they don't have anything left, even though probably they have. Damn, that was a good game. GG. Okay, so opponent goes first. I have to mold these, obviously, better. Never liked to mulligan, but it's part of the game. Okay, so they are in a cycling mode. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the one that grew when he cycles, but it's a different one. Let's play my 2/2. So when it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target, so it can deal to the Vanguard. Sure. Well, this way I can play the Rex next turn, and I like that. Hopefully they don't have a way to deal with the 8/8. Actually I don't want to lose my... I'll just block like this. Okay. Okay, let's hope they don't have an answer for my Rex. It's a big creature, and if they don't have removal, we're good. If they have removal, we're not good. So they also have green. We actually didn't see a color besides red, so they might be Gruul, and the plane is a splash. Okay, looks like maybe they are Gruul. don't know what they have to do this. Maybe they just want to get the engine going. Yeah. I'll actually attack with the Rex. Like 9 damage, that kills them in a couple of turns. Sure. Okay. What? I'll give it here because it has trample. I guess good luck. They can block everything at the Rex. They'll take 1 damage from the Rex and then 4, 7, 8, 9. So they take 10 damage, they go to 1. Okay, so they are not going to do things that way. Okay, that makes sense. They do trades and they go to 2. Okay. This gives them added mana, but they need a good top deck. They can still draw a card from the Goblin Surveyor, but I don't know. Yay! GG. Maybe we are getting the hang out of things. 3-1. So in a good spot to beat my 4 win that I got last time. Think this is decent. This is 1 target creature, mount, vehicle, and creature with no abilities. Okay, I don't think I have creatures with no abilities, so that one is a bit of a no deal. Let's see if they play some turn 1. Otherwise, I might honestly... Yeah. They do. Let's kill it. Okay, I got a 3-drop, which is nice. I'm going to cycle this. I need lands. Target creature gains trample. Exhaust, put 3+1/+1 counters. Okay. So I can do that and just keep this. If they try to maybe deal damage to one of my creatures. Okay. In that case, I'll just play the 8/8. Hopefully they don't have removal and it's going to be difficult for them to deal with it. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, that's fine. So they use the lightning strike on the 1/1. That's okay, I guess. They have 2 cards left. Do I have a mount? I don't. It's a scout, not a mount. Sure. Let me attack. And let's get back the 5/5, I guess. Because why not? We destroy the Guardian. It's a huge threat. I also destroy my own 1/1, but that's okay. Okay, I'll say good game. 3/2, that's fine. What else? They can exhaust these again, sure. Yeah, it's a good game. Okay. Okay, 4 wins for 1. Can this be my first trophy? I would be very happy. I go first. I keep it. I mean, pretty decent. Let's start black here. I don't know if I should start with the engine or just go Walker for 1 next turn. I think maybe engine is better. Then I go for the Surveyor and I just keep the Walker for later. So it's another fellow Golgaria. No, I don't want the land. Thank you very much. Let's start our engines. This one is the one that gets back from the graveyard if I pay 2 life and sacrifice an artifact or creature in addition to the other costs. Sure. It's not too bad, but no. Maybe I need to be a bit less picky. Ooh, the 9/7 is rough. Stop saying nice! I'm going to meet my opponent. They have a 9/7. I should be the one saying nice. Do I have even ways to remove such a big creature? Well, I'll just block with this one to draw cards. He doesn't have trample, so... Creature or vehicle. I have spin out. That's not bad, but I need to get spin out maybe. Well... Do I even have a mount? No, I would just get a creature, right? Maybe a dead touch is not bad. Okay, let's hope they don't have a trick. Oof, okay, got rid of that big thing, but... Ugh, never mind. I have to bring something back. Maybe the toy. It will get my engines going. Might as well attack with my flyer. 5 mana 9/7 is actually pretty decent, not going to lie. Okay, they have 3 cards left. At least I have my Death Toucher, if they don't mess with it. How many lands do I have left? I still have 8 lands, that's 40%. I still have the Arc Fiend. The Thundering Broodwagon doesn't take care of it. What is that? No, it's the same that I have, that's okay. 2 cards left. What is that? Zombies have +1/+1. Target creature in your graveyard gains embalm until the end of the turn. Ugh. I don't know. I'm saying no to my things, but it'll actually hurt me more than help me. The embalm thing is really concerning, I'm not going to lie. What do I have left that I really want? I don't even know, because I have to deal with this. Do I have a way? It's 4 mana, right? So I guess the Thundering's Breadwagon does work. They only have the Scurry Foot. Okay, they embalm it. It's a zombie as well. Damn it. I think that the wrappings just give so much value. I definitely need to go for the Breadwagon. Okay. Nope. The Rex is interesting. What could I get back? There's nothing I really want to get back. Okay, let me attack with my flyer so I get the... just this thing going. Let's draw some cards. Okay, that's the one I need. Let's just play these as a 8/8. They might try to attack with these to be able to embalm it. But if that's the only one, I'm actually not going to block. Because next turn I deal with the wrappings. Unless they have a way to sacrifice something. This is quite a close game. They can sacrifice the Tyrant to get this back and then get the Tyrant back. I don't know if they have enough. Oh, okay, so they go for the Vanguard instead. They get a land, okay, that's good for me. Okay, the Breadwagon will be amazing. Even this is not looking too bad after that, because it does kill my rat, but it does kill a couple of their things. That's fine. Sure. Never say no to death touchers. So this is a pretty easy one for me. And I'll keep attacking with my 1/3 flyer. Can still go for the Vanguard. And maybe that's why the Arcfin is necessary. Although, like, if I go for the Arc Fiend, these dies. Okay, they gotta land again. So I guess I'm lucky. I can still get something back from the graveyard. I can still draw. And every time I play an artifact, this will drain. Sure. They can give something trample, which is quite scary. Okay, no land, please. The mole, I don't know. I mean, I guess so. I only have 9 cards left. That's good because I can play it immediately. Kind of scared of that trample. I need to make blocks in a really smart way. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Oh, that's a good one, because it also has trample. I still have 3 lands left. I have my... I don't have anything too good left. So I kind of have to try to win this game basically as soon as possible. I think it's worth it. It will kill my Death Touchers, but it... and this as well. Maybe it's not worth it. It will kill 3 creatures from my side and only 2 from theirs. Maybe I should have attacked with more things. This honestly puts me in a good position to win soon. Maybe Arc Fiend was not the smartest idea. I think they need to go with everything. They know that I have nothing. Okay. Okay, I think they're realizing. Okay, so if I do this and this, I think this is it. Let's see if they have any trick. If they do, I'm in trouble. I think I played around the trample as much as I could. So I go to 1, according to my calculations. Okay. I cannot use this to pay, unfortunately. This says trample, so I think I win. Well, they might play these and sacrifice a creature, so maybe I don't. This doesn't have trample. Okay, but the 8/8 has. Okay. We go to 6. So I could get... Okay, let's think. I think this is the best one I could get. It drains. It kills something. Probably the flyer. I don't know how I won this game, but we did it. We did it, y'all. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, it's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. I could really use a 1 or 2 drop. Okay, I'll just cycle the Carrot Stone. Sure. At least they didn't start their engines. All the lands. I don't know if they're no black or maybe they're struggling with lands, but let's hope it's the second hypothesis. This card is actually pretty decent. Okay, so they were missing the... Oh my god, that thing. Okay, I can kill it. I have to kill it. I don't really have an option. Sure. I need to draw something because at this point I'm not getting a lot of gas. Oh my god, sorry. I am still... I'm not sick anymore, I would say, but... I have to take this. I can spin it out, but... That rat gets annoying because you kind of have to let the damage go through. Okay, that definitely gets cycled away because I don't need more lands. At this point I only have 9 lands left. That's 33% chance, which means 1 in every 3 cards is a land. We still have 4 cards left, which is a bit sad for me. You know what? It's time for me to get rid of that thing. I will lose my bike for it. First of all, to deny them the engine. Okay, so they have removal. But you know what? Let them use it. Okay, let's see what else they have. 3 cards left. That's a good one, because when it dies, it will give them... Especially when they have a lot of mana, it's good. No, 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 no. Okay, that's... You know what? Sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, they can draw a card, but that thing is giving me too much trouble anyway, so... I guess we let them. And now that they already have the engines going, I might as well take the 1 damage. Okay, they have 3 cards left, plus that. But they didn't play land, so I think the cards that they have are not lands, so... Definitely trouble. Okay, they just pass. Sure. We got a land, which is lovely, I guess. Sure. The card advantage is just insane. Where is my Arcfin? Like the 5/5 to just wipe their board? Okay, so that kills my terror, I guess. Then it deals me damage on top of that. Gives me 2 damage. I have to take it. Oof. I mean, that can get rid of that, but honestly... Okay, now we're talking. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can do this for 4, I guess. That's an amazing one to have. If they don't have a way to exile it, it's just amazing. The fact that I can draw 4 cards can really put me back in the game. I think that's the best card that I could have drawn at that point, to be honest. That's okay. They're going white though, so... You know what? That's a trade I'll take. Just to draw 4 cards. Totally worth for me to get the card advantage going. Okay, I got a rat of my own. I got Javanier. Could have been better, but I guess it could have been worse as well. Oh my god, I am landlading very badly. I cannot get more lands. It's very bad. So I have 4 lands left in 17 cards, so that's 24% chance. That's a good combo that they have going on their combo. I need to draw my Agorasaurus Rex back on track. Would love to draw the -2/-2, even though it would now kill my creatures as well, but... They only chose to do 1. Interesting. That's a good one. They cannot really attack yet. Well, it's a creature, I guess, so it could be worse. They're at 15. I can do these instant speed. I don't know why I'm doing it in my turn, because I can do it instant speed. For some reason I think it's a sorcery, but it's not. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, so they probably still have 8 lands. Okay, they play it back. Do they sacrifice it immediately or they wait? They only discarded one card and they could have discarded two, so I'm assuming they have decent cards left. Yeah, that thing is good. But my thing has reach. So there's that. Well, that's something. What can I get with back on track? Well, I can get the 6/6 with reach. I could also get this, but I think the 6/6 with reach is just better. I just need to survive, and then, like, I will be giving them enough damage with my rat. That engine that they have going on is pretty good, though. Ooh, the Janker is good. See what they choose. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, and it is annoying. Like, they're back at 15, but they just gain life, so I don't know. It's not a bad one to have, I must say. A little 8/8 with trample, I can start attacking with it. It says screw too. They always have some trigger, but it might just be the Guzzler. They have 17 cards, I have 14, so... But they are drawing now. I have 4 lands out of the 14 cards. Okay, 2 cards left, plus the Deadless Pilot. Another Deadless Pilot. They can only tap... They have to tap these or no? No. Ooh, that's a good one, because they can destroy my vehicle. That's actually pretty concerning. I mean, I have ways to get it back, but not now. So this is a race that I'm not winning that way. And that has lifelink as well, which... Here I am trying to take some damage from them, but then I'm losing more life than that. Okay, that has flying, but it can still not block that. But it's better than nothing. And it has surveil too, so I can try to find some sort of way. Okay. I'm surprised that they did that, but I respect it. You know what? I surveil, I can cast it from the graveyard. Maybe I should. I do pay life, so maybe I shouldn't. If I had these one, it would be worth it to drain, but I don't, so... The Deadless Pilots are getting quite concerning as well. So they gain 3, sure, they gain 3. Wow, they're being aggressive with these sacrificings. So this put them at 8. Next turn I can deal them 4 damage. My Rex is 9. they can block 4, 5, 6, 7. So they take 2, they go to 8. I mean, technically I should attack with everything at this point, depending on what they play. So I have 3 lands left. The engine is okay, I guess. I can do it now, actually, immediately. I can get the Thundering Breadwagon. It does not destroy this, but it does have reach. They can sacrifice it, but I don't care. Okay. Good to know that they have that. Four. It has that touch. Okay. So at least I took them from... I know now that I should not attack with that. They'll go to 6. Oh wow, they are being aggressive with that. They want to win next turn. Maybe there's some card that they're thinking about. Sure. These games are like, I don't know, they're insane. First of all, they're long. Second of all, I don't know. So I'll leave them to 4. I have my 6/5 to block the 3/3 now. Sure, let's see what they go for. Rough. But sure. I think they still need to find a way to deal with my 8/8 because of the trample. Yeah, they are looking for an answer for my 8/8 most likely. So that includes me losing life. That's not great. This doesn't have that touch, right? It's just lifelink, flying, and aced. Okay. A creature. I mean, I could go safe and play... I think I'll play the Drainer. They have something that doesn't let me attack. I'll just attack with the Rex then. So I could pay 2 life, which actually I would only pay 1. And I'll leave them to 1. Let's see how they block. Okay, so I knew they had something. At least I get to surveil. I do have 2 flyers now, so I don't know at what point it's not worth for me to just do that. Leave them at 1. And if they kill it, I'll just do it again and finish the game. I mean, they're desperately trying to find something, but what do you sacrifice? Like, is it worth it to sacrifice your 4-5? That's draining you? Oh, wow. They must be trying to find something. Maybe they have lightning strike. There's definitely something that they're looking for. It might be that vehicle that deals damage. Because they're getting so close to the finishing line, let's say. Need 1 mana, they might have a cycler. They have 13 mana. Ah, maybe that's what they're looking for. Do they have enough to do twice? 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have exactly. Oh my god. I should not have played that. What a game. Okay, so that's what they were looking for. What a game. So yeah, I should not have played the 3-4 if I knew. Oh wow. Crazy. Okay, opponent goes first. I think I can keep it. We have the Bread Heart Engine. Start of things. We're 5-2 right now, which is honestly not bad, better than what I did last time, but I really wanted to get like 6 or 7 wins. So let's really try to win this game. Our opponent moved, which is a good sign. I don't want to see more forests. Ooh. They are attacking. I said no more forests! What do you mean you give me another forest? Okay, so the engines are going. At least they only have 3 cards left. I'm not sure. I don't think I need that right now. That's a good one to play next turn when I have 4 mana. So they have 4 cards left. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so they don't have mana or something like that. No, I said no more forests. Oh my god, why am I getting all the forests? This is actually insane. And totally not normal. They definitely wanted to get to max speed so they are able to sacrifice this. Okay, that deals 5 damage. To the Walker. Okay. I thought they would give here. I mean, it makes sense. The Walker gets more dangerous. This is a nice one to have, but... the mole is not bad, I guess. Okay, at least my lands are almost all gone. I'll double block that, honestly. Kind of hoping that they don't have much. Oh, they do. You know what? That's fair. What can we do? I could cycle that to get it back with the engine. Probably that's the best thing I can do. So that kills 2. They deal 1 damage to my face, most likely. They're struggling on mana. I don't know why they don't sacrifice. I guess they don't sacrifice because they are struggling on mana. You know what? Those are pretty good. I'm happy to keep them. I only have 5 lands left in my full deck of 19 cards. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's a 5-4. It's not fine, but I think it's fine. So I can do the terror plus keep the spin out. And honestly, I'll attack. And then I have these, that triggers this. I have my 1/1. And if this 5/5 keeps alive, it's pretty good. Okay. So they draw 2, they discard 1. Oh, they actually discard a land, so maybe they got 2 lands? Because it's kind of weird that if they're looking for lands that they're... Yeah, so they probably got 2 lands there. So they give me 2 damage, sure. Do they have a follow-up? Do they attack with a 5/4? Okay, we kill it. I should also start attacking with my 1/3. Sure. So I'll attack for 6. And now I'm the one with most life, and things are looking good, even though they still have 3 cards. Okay, so they draw a land, drew a land, and they have... Okay, that's fine, it doesn't fly, so it's not a big concern to me. Getting land is not fine, but at least I have the rat. Sure. I don't even know what that does. I mean, I just used the rat twice and they die. Once in their turn, once in mine. Okay, we are 6-2, so the final boss. Can this be my first trophy of Aetherdrift? Can I finally figure out the format? Because it's about time. Okay, final boss. I think this is keepable. It's not great, but I think it's fine. I hope I get a 2-drop, and we did. Let's go. Works really well with the Javelineer as well. Yeah, I think it's fine like this. Unfortunately, this makes things a bit awkward. Not happy to be playing against Azorius. Azorius can be super strong. Okay, that helps me. Okay, 5 cards left. This one becomes a 3/5 flyer, which is a bit concerning. Do they have 2 more cards than I do? Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's a good one. So this can be a 4/5. So that does die. So I'll just play the Javelineer and pass, I guess. This one can be really good. It is 6 mana, right? 2, 5... No, a 4, 6, yeah. So I have 5, so I need 1 more. So I can technically do it. but they missed land drop. Let's try to play that. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Let's see what they do here. My idea is that if this dies, at least I get the Surveil, and also if I can deal even 1 point of damage, it puts me closer to the max speed. That's fine, I guess. I think I put it on the bottom. Although it's not too bad. I don't know, maybe I should have put it on top. But I just have better things. They have 3 cards left. That's a good one. Probably should attack with a Bloodwagon. Okay, that's great for me. If I had 1 more mana, I would just use the ability, but like that I'll just play the Lagak. Okay, they do have a lot of card advantage compared to me, but I have the better board so far. Maybe. We have the same amount of lands now. That is a fine one, I guess. I mean, it does make these vehicles pretty good. That's fine. I guess next turn they can destroy something. That's fine. Let's see what they want to lose. I want to see what I can find. That's an easy one. Yeah, that's also pretty good. So I can do this as a 3-3. Also just play my 6-6. That's a good one because it flies. Then they can still use the compactor if they want. So they have 2 cards left. They didn't play land yet for the turn, I believe, so because they had 6 last turn. Okay, I have to brew these in response in case they want to attack. I'll just play this big one. They are tapped. It has reach. So let's see what they do. Okay, so they drew land for the turn. They can still make this a 3-5 at any moment. So I have 2, 5. I think I'll play this one first and I'll wait next turn to play that. Especially because if I get a land, it becomes bigger. I'll just pass here. Okay, so that's a 3-5 now. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. I mean, that becomes a 5-4, but still okay. They didn't play land for the turn yet. So part of me thinks that they have some reactive stuff, but I'm just not sure what that might be. Does these... I think they have a counter. But maybe not. I can actually just use this ability to try to gain some card advantage. Sure, that's fine. So probably they top deck these because they would have just played it last turn. Okay, so they were waiting to play that. But where do they... Because I just block with 6-6. Maybe they just want to gain life. They were holding onto this. Sure. I'll block with my 6-6, and if they have a trick, they have a trick. They have one card left. Okay, so it was just to gain life, maybe. Maybe the compactor would be better. Ooh. I think it would be maybe worse even for me. 4. Okay, so I can do this for 4. We're at 29, by the way, which is kind of wild. But I don't have great attackers, so I'm just going to pass. This board, like, they are really trying to make me go for that trophy to make my life difficult. I'll probably start attacking with it. Okay, they have one card left. So let's attack with the Walker, see what they do. Okay, let's make it a 5-5. Sure. So that, at least we got rid of the last card, I guess. So now they are on top deck. Let's do this for 4. Drain another bit. Okay, they have one unknown card now. I also need to be careful to not draw too many cards. I'll activate it once. Actually, I can activate it twice. Okay, they go to 7, that's good. That's annoying. They cannot do this yet, which is nice. Let's see if they block it or not. I think they have to. Just thinking how I want to do this, because I want to bring these back. Mainly to drain. None of these are worth it. I'm just going to pass. Oh, I don't like that one bit. I need to be more aggressive. Yeah, this is the turn that I have to get aggressive. Okay, that's the last thing they have. 4, 5, 6. So they can make that a 5-5. I cannot care, I guess. This might be bad for me, but maybe that not as much as I think. Let's see what they do. Because I have to try to kill them as fast as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can activate these ones. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, so far it's going my way. That's not so much. That's good for me. Okay, this way they are dying, so this way they are dying. Sure. Sure. So now is this worth it or not? This dies. And for them, nothing dies. I think he might still... I'll just get back something from the graveyard. Probably this is the smartest one because it drains. I think I just understood that I got that card wrong, by the way, how it works. I think last time I could have got more things. But okay. Emptying my grave also works well for this, because of the double. Sure. I think I win next turn for sure. They're at 2. I'm at 30. These kills the 5-5. Oh my god, I don't know. We trophied somehow after a 20-minute long game. I mean, not bad. Not so bad. Let's collect our prize as we deserve. And yeah, let's open our packs. We also got some achievements. Let me know what you think of the achievements. And I just want to take a second to thank to my supporters of the channel. I have memberships and I just want to check here. I got a new member that I didn't mention yet. But basically, let me just try to find it here on my community tab, on my memberships. So I had random 123 join 1 month ago and I already shouted him out, but I had non-conformity joining 21 days ago. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.